Good morning. It's a bright, beautiful fall day here in Hillsboro. Still rather chilly outside, but I hope you have a blessed day. I hope that you and the Lord that you are blessed by the Lord, and that you and the Lord and your relationship will grow. And again, we're just reading the red words of Jesus. So out of Luke chapter 4, verses 23. Starting at verse 23. Jesus said to them, "Surely you will quote this proverb to me, 'Physician, heal yourself. Do here in your hometown what we have heard that you did in Capernaum.' I tell you the truth," he continued, "no prophet is accepted in his hometown. I assure you that there were many widows in Israel in Elijah's time when the sky was shut for 3.5 years and there was a severe famine throughout the land. Yet Elijah was not sent to any of them, but to a widow in Zarephath, in the region of Sidon. And there were many in Israel with leprosy in the time of Elisha the prophet, yet none of them was cleansed, only Naaman the Syrian." Have you ever had your faith questioned? You ever had anybody just wonder where your faith is? Or do you have any faith? What Jesus is saying to the people here was, I'm here in my own hometown. I've been doing miracles everywhere. And yet you won't receive them. You won't receive me. And he said, there was a time in the days of Elijah when there was a 3.5-year drought. And there were a lot of widows who needed a lot of help. But Elijah was only sent to the woman up in Zarephath, not down in Israel. He said, and then in the times of Elisha, there were a lot of people who had leprosy. But only Naaman, the Syrian army officer, came. Only he got healed. And Jesus is saying to them, where's your faith? Have you forgotten all the things that God has done for you? Or are you so busy in trying to get ahead in this world that you miss the things that God has been doing all around you, all the time? And I think we in the world today are like that. I think we're so busy trying real hard to get ahead. We're trying everything in the world but God. And a lot of people have even lost total faith in God. Not just lost faith in God, but they've lost their belief in God at all. That they no longer even believe there's a God. And yet, when something happens, our first question is, where was God? Why didn't God take care of this? If there was really a God, God would not have allowed this to happen. And there's no faith in that. None whatsoever. So how's your faith today? Can you believe? Can you believe, first of all, for just the next 15 minutes, that no matter what happens in your life, God is right there in the midst of it? And then after that 15 minutes, you can do it for 15 more minutes. Believe. Have faith that Jesus is right there with you in the midst of all that is going on, and that Jesus is there. He has compassion on you, and he desires to help you through those situations. But we have to reach out to him. We have to believe in him. We have to have faith that his mercy and grace is new every day just for us. So if your faith has been questioned, then stand up and follow Jesus. Amen.